Hello everyone. In this video, I'll share a way to keep your tokens, your three-legged tokens valid using MongoDB Atlas. For this, we'll have two documents here in this database. And these documents contain information about users, two specific users containing their access tokens and their valid refresh tokens. So for that, we can take advantage of these triggers available in this service. So let me just go back to the database here and open the triggers in another tab. This is the database that we're going to modify. And if you go under triggers, we can simply add a trigger here. And this will leave us to pick one trigger type. I'll have a schedule trigger. Let me call it as refresh token. I'll use the schedule type as basic every 1 minute just for this video. But since the idea here is to always refresh our three-legged tokens, we can do it in any period that is lower than 14 days. The refresh token is valid for 14 days. So you have this time to refresh the tokens in your database. I could do this, for instance, on a weekly basis, in a time that nobody is using my application, nobody is changing the tokens. This will be a good way to make sure that I have all these tokens always available for usage. For this demo, I'll just leave it with or repeat once by minute. And if we scroll down here, we have the option to select an event type. In this case, can be a function or AWS event bridge. Let's go with function just for simplicity this time. Let me remove this function and use this other one that I have put together for this purpose. This function is basically retrieving the documents from this specific database that I specified and this specific collection. And then for every document, every token from a user, I'll grab this email, log in my console that I'm refreshing the token for a specific user, refreshing the token through this function right here, using my client ID and secret. And then after that, I'm going to update this document with the new valid token and refresh token. If I do this on a weekly basis, I'll have no problem. My refresh token will always be valid for usage. All right. So let's just run one time just to check the results. I think I don't need to pause it. And in the result, I should see all of these messages from that I'm logging. The users with tokens being refreshed, and these are the previous ones. Previous refresh token, LL6 for my user, and these other testing accounts, JLV. So right here, it refreshed the first one, the second one. If we refresh these documents, we can see different refresh tokens and access tokens for both documents. And if I copy this value here, let me see if I can copy everything and try this token here. I can see that I have all my information for this testing account, meaning that this token is valid. It successfully updated all of my tokens. All right. From there, I can hit save. Oh, I should not use this space right here. So now I can hit save. And okay, if I check my triggers, there is one trigger right here. Okay, and let's check this option, RT. I'm gonna wait 1 minute and then resume the recording. I believe it should be good enough. Let me refresh. RT, QNF, ERT. Let me see. Yeah, refresh it and let's try once more to use this token. And this is still valid. All right. Using this, if you schedule on a weekly basis, you should be good to keep your refresh tokens valid in MongoDB Atlas. All right. There are some limitations, but those are going to be addressed in the blog post explaining this method and sharing this function. Thank you for your time.